102 eggs in Spanish? 102. How do you say 102 eggs in Spanish? 102 huevos. 102 huevos, así se dice. Los odio a todos, los odio a todos. ¿Cómo los odio, bro? Siempre me hacen la...
Son, are you the doctor yet?
No, Dad.
No! Daughter, are you the virgin?
Are you virgin?
No! Yeah, my daughter is so hot.
Why you go out every day trying to have sex?
What's your blood type? Blood type is B. B again?
B is for bitch. B plus again.
No sé qué.
¿Quién es Andrea?
No sé qué. No sé.
Que me digas quién es Andrea.
How the fuck is you gonna tell me about some shit you ain't never seen, bitch ass nigga? You can miss me with the whole ass shenanigans, my nigga.
Wait.
No.
Hey, you want to grab some beers or what? All right. Yeah, no, another time. All right, later, dude.
Hey.
Peter, what's up?
Oh, I'm so glad you called. I've been...
Yeah, anyway, hey, do you want to go grab a couple beers or...
Okay, where?
Just meet me at Buffalo Wild Wings in like 10, all right?
On my way. Hey.
What's up?
I love you.
Dude, go fuck yourself, all right? I'll see you in a little bit. God damn it.
¿Sí sale o no sale? La foto ya salió.
I want you to hold this for me. Here, hold this. This Kool-Aid. We put this on bitches like you. You gonna be my bitch. Open that motherfucker up. Lick your lips. Now stick your hand in that Kool-Aid. Just stick it in there. Now take your finger, just do this to the bottom one. Come here. Now I kiss you. You orange flavor mother.
And boom, monkeys, we are live. How are you orange flavored motherfuckers doing in the chat today, man? How you monkeys doing, bro? I know I've been away for a little while, bro, but it's okay. Shit happens, bro. Just want to make sure all my freaking
niggas, yo niggas in the chat, can I get a fuck yeah from my niggas in the chat? Let's go. Shout out to all the realest niggas in the game. From the OG nigga and the super chat nigga himself. Thank you for the huge.
Fucking, I had to ask DCC for that one, man. That one fucking made me fucking roll, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. How you monkeys doing tonight, man? I know I've been away for a while, man, but I've been saying that continuously. Hey, dude, I got to work that overtime, bro. Got to work that overtime to catch that BTC bottom. I'm sure you monkeys saw Hex pump a little bit or Pulse Chain pump a little bit, man. That's expected. I was expecting that to happen, man. Some of my friends are under the expectation that Ethereum's not going to do that well this cycle, bro. I think it will. I think it will. One of the reasons I do think Ethereum's going to do great, monkeys, is for the reason that all of Trump's family's on Crow, bro. And we all know Crow is part of the Ethereum fucking, what do you call it? I'm at a loss for words. Ethereum virtual machine, man. It's part of the whole. I know it's not Ethereum based. They do have some Crow tokens on Ethereum. But I mean, in general, bro, it functions off the same fucking type of network. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Ethereum's not going to do good this cycle, man. Some people are under the belief that it's going to do really bad. I don't believe that. I am leaning towards it's not going to be that way. I do think we'll end up doing well this time around, man. And I'm hoping that you monkeys didn't sell any of your ETH, man, last fucking bear run, if anything, dude. Have I started buying ETH a little bit? I bought a little bit of ETH, man. I've been buying some Bitcoin, of course, bro. And that's the only real three things I've been buying, man. I've been buying BTC, a little bit of ETH, man. And yes, I know, bro. Everybody's telling me don't be buying no freaking RH coins, bro. But I got some RH coins too as well, homie. You know what I'm saying? As you monkeys fucking know, bro, fucking crypto mindset course is live, from my understanding. Well, it's not live in general right now, but I do know that it's been fucking. I know that Miguel and Charlie are currently pushing it right now. They asked me if I could help them out, and I am doing exactly that. So I'm dropping their link in the chat, monkeys. This is my affiliate link for you cats. So make sure you monkeys go ahead and use this link to subscribe for the crypto mindset course. Because this time around, if you guys missed the last one, I understand, but I think this one's going to be pretty important, man. And I'm not just shilling this to shill this. DCC and Miguel are my friends, but for the reason being, man, we are heading towards the lows, bro. And right now's the time to be on top of shit, because we don't want to miss this opportunity at the bottom, man. So if you guys got friends, man, that are sleeping on crypto right now, man, give them this link so they can hop into the crypto mindset course, bro. Wake them up, bro, because we do want to make crypto millionaires within this fucking Moon Gang community, man. Let us recognize the first person in the chat, bro. Mother freaking Moon Pill, the Rational Optics, man. Time to raise some glasses and kick some asses. Boogie is back in town. Yes, I am, man. And we got Daiko here. ¿Qué pasó, amigo? Welcome back, Boogie. Yeah, man. I'm glad you're back, bro. I'm glad you're back, homie. We got freaking Nellyville. Hey, dude, you know it, homie. You know it. We got the fragrance of the day, baby. We can't fucking move forward on fucking Crypto Boogie's channel without knowing the fragrance of the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, though, you got to get this bitch on discount. I'll tell you guys more about it later, man, because this motherfucker is expensive. 3 compliments today, bro, on this bad boy, bro. 3 compliments. And I wasn't even looking that freaking fly, rocking my Boogie shirts and shit, man. I was just fucking normal fucking Joe fucking clothing, bro. And I got compliments on this shit, man. Highly recommend this. So I know you guys want to stick around, find out what fucking fragrance this is, bro. Know what I mean? We got Hex. What's going on, amigo? What's up, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. Difficulty level Asian. That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, you are correct. I have appeared, man. Crypto Spirit, bro. Them prison shows were extreme. You know what's wild, bro? You don't see them go live anymore, bro. That's what's crazy. I think they're too impolitic. I think they're not politically correct anymore, cats. They're not politically correct anymore. So, but I think we're going back to that, man. I think we're going back to that era of being hard again, bro. And why do I say this, man? I don't know if you cats heard of this, man. Let's see. I'm going to pull up the article right now. It's pretty fucking gangster, bro. Let me see if I can pull up the article right now. Let me see. Let's see. Vamos a ver. I don't want to go to a liberal news channel, but then again, that's the only thing fucking Google provides, man. Here we go. Let me see if I can pull up this fucking article, bro. It's pretty damn gangster. Check this out, man. Vamos a ver. Present, share screen. Check this out. Is that not fucking gangster, monkeys? Is that not fucking gangster? Look at that shit, bro. No, not talking about glacier aminos up here, bro. Pete Hegseth says soldiers over the age of 30 to be screened for testosterone deficiency, bro. That is some masculine ass fucking shit, man. Dude, shout out to fucking the Trump administration, bro. Shout out to Hegseth, man. These cats are putting our military back where it needs to be at the old standards, bro. I understand last time they fucking ended up fucking reviewing all the military branches of service, man. Not to say that all the military branches of service are bad, but there's certain elements that were getting kind of sloppy and weak, bro. And he said he complimented the United States Marine Corps. Shout out to the U.S. Marine Corps, man. He said, dude, the Marine Corps has held themselves up to standards. The other branches of service, man, some units have been scored away, like the 101, the 82nd, fucking all those SF units, the Ranger battalions, bro, they've been scored away, bro, the SEALs. But a lot of the units were starting to gaff shit off, man. They started pointing towards the Marine Corps. Hey, man, we need to go back to Marine Corps standards, bro, for everybody else, which is gangster. I do like the fact that he said to the ladies, if you guys want to be in combat MOSs, you have to meet the same male physical standard that male participants that they have to accomplish, because we can't make breaks for you for the simple reason that you're a female. You got to meet the same standards the men do. And I think that's great, man. It seems like we're going back, man, to old school days, which is good, man. There's nothing wrong with being freaking masculine and this being a masculine world again, man. So I know I went off on a tangent there, monkeys, but I thought that was cool as fuck, man. Just to answer freaking Crypto Spirit's freaking question. Democrats could win the House in the next 2 years. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. I don't know if you monkeys saw as of recent, Trump's recent speech about the last election being freaking compromised. Closing the 28th, I believe. You are correct. For the Crypto Mindset course, monkeys, yeah, they are closing on the 28th, man. The tactical KFC that can be dropped anywhere in the world probably isn't helping. I concur, man. I concur. What do I have down the pike for you monkeys today, man, aside from the fragrance of the day? We're keeping it simple. We're keeping it quick, bro, because I understand you guys got families, bro. Some of you monkeys got to go work tomorrow. Some of you monkeys are in Central Standard Time. Some of you monkeys are in Eastern on East Coast time. And you guys in fucking the West Coast are good to go, bro. You guys got to go work tomorrow and shit. So I get that. So we'll run through this pretty freaking quick, man. I'm hoping you monkeys like the memes, though. Those memes are pretty fucking gangster, bro. Nellyville, I know you were rolling with that other one, bro, with that fucking huevo torture, bro. All right, monkeys, let us move forward, man. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Share screen. Of course, we're going to cover BTC. See where the motherfucking BTC is going. Let's see. ¿Dónde estamos aquí con BTC? All right. This is BTC on the weekly. Let me get my ugly face out of here. Get this squared away for you cats. And if you guys can understand my convoluted chart, this is Bitcoin on the weekly. Now, you see these fair value gaps that are blocks on the monthly, and you see a couple ones that are on the weekly, and you see more that are on the daily and shit like that. That's okay. Currently, where we're standing at, you see this white line here that's supposed to stand, that's supposed to represent the 200-week moving average. Let me see if I can activate that bitch. There you go. And you can vaguely see it. We're slightly right above it, man. We're currently riding it, at least the top side. Now, if you look at the awesome oscillator, we do have 2 bars that are green, which is absolutely fine. That indicates that we're going to continue climbing to the top side, at least in the immediate time frame. But am I under the impression that we're going to end up dipping? Absolutely. I do think that we've got a little bit more time for dip. I think as we progress into October, we'll probably dip lower into the market. I'll show you some fair value gaps momentarily to where we can go and where we can DCA. Now, mind you, monkeys, anytime you're below the 50-week, the 200-week moving average on the weekly chart, you definitely want to start DCAing lightly or a little bit more, because that is a time to accumulate. Going back to the chart, as you monkeys can see, let me bring this back up here. You guys can see that we have some bars here. And you're like, Boogie, I don't fucking understand bars, man. I'm used to fucking candles. Well, the reason that I'm using these bars is because the last 2 bars are kind of neutral. Well, not this one so much. This is more of a 1-1 bar over here, bro. And this is more of a neutral bar, meaning that the market opened on the left side here and it closed on the right side here on the weekly, which means it's still kind of undecided. But the momentum on the weekly is still saying that we're going to pump to the upside. Once we get a 3rd bar over here, that screen, that, my friends, is what you call a super AO indicator. And I know it sounds corny, but Bill Williams used to use this shit, and this is the shit he would use to trade markets. And if you guys know anything about famous technical analysts, because if you're a freaking nerd like I am when it comes to TA, you follow certain analysts, and this is what he would use. So if we get a 3rd bar here, that means we're probably going to continue to the upside, man. And as you monkeys can see, though, Control Z, the Bill Williams alligator is trending in a downward fashion, which means that everything is getting pushed to the downside. Now, one of the things that was kind of intriguing, if you look at this fucking bar right here, you see that we did get a little bit of a fractal pattern. You can see the triangle right there. That indicates that this is a fractal. We opened on the left side and we closed on the right side. This indicates that this is an immediate bottom. And then we ended up getting 2 AO bars. This is an indicator that the market may end up start to reverse to the upside. Does that mean the dip's already in? I am under the impression that it's not. And I'll explain to you cats why momentarily. So if we activate our EMA ribbon, shout out to Twinkie for helping me out with this EMA ribbon. Let me shut off the Bill Williams alligator. You can see that we still have some resistance to the upside, cats. This is the 200-week move, or the 200 EMA. right here in this line. And then up over here, you can see that we have the EMA ribbon, which is bearish, and it's fanning, indicating that the market does want to dip, even though we're getting these indicators from the Bill Williams method that we're going to end up pumping. This is indicating that this is resistance. The red portions to the top side, yellow portions to the downside. That is bearish, cats. So it may mean we can climb up over here to about 76, 75, 74 in this general area. And if we don't end up compromising this, we're going to go back down, because that's a shitload of freaking resistance we do have to encounter before we end up going to the downside. Now, this is very common, cats. This is very common when you're looking at charts. You're like, well, Boogie, I mean, Bill Williams shit is saying that we're going to end up pumping. Yes, it is indicating that. But you think the whales in Wall Street don't know this? And I think one of the reasons they're going for a push like this is to get a lot of the minnows back into the market, get a lot of the small players back into the market. Once we get up there, then they make their final push to the downside. They liquidate you, cats, man. You're a form of exit liquidity for them. And then they accumulate even lower. They've done this time and time again. And I'm just going off the characteristics of what they like to do. This is probably why we're getting this, by the way. Now, going back to the chart. Almost let me turn off all these pretty fucking squiggly lines. You can see that we do have, let me put it here on the daily so it's a little bit more evident, cats. And let me get you guys some bars. Look what we got here, man. And let me go ahead and activate this so you guys can see a little bit better. You can see that we've got an inverse Elliott wave. We've got the 0 to 1, the 2. We came down to the 3. And I do know for a fact this 3 is the actual 3 that was in for the market. Because if you look at the awesome oscillator, we're getting, what do you call that? Inversion, diversion? I forget the term, man. Correlation. I'm sorry, cats. I'm at a loss for words, bro. Basically, this is higher than this. And this is the way it looks when you're ending up on 5. And people are like, well, Boogie, isn't that mean that this is the end of 5? But usually, if you look down here, what do we got? We got a shitload of mother freaking fair value gaps down here. And I think the market wants this one. Let me push it down. I think the market wants that one right there. I think that's the one they're aiming for right there. Why? Because we do have an overlap of fair value gaps here on the weekly, and I think this is where the market's heading to. At least in the time frame by the time we get to October, I would assume. And if not, that's cool too, man. We can come down here, pick up a little bit more at 50,000, or maybe even further here about 49, give or take ballpark. Is this guaranteed that we're going to end up going down here? None of this is financial advice, monkeys. None of this. But it is speculation as to where we could go. Know what I mean? Shout out to fucking Alex P. Fucking Boogie, I'm ninja watching today. Have a nightly deployment. Hey, you too, man. You take care, bro. Love that freaking black cat you got in the background, homie. Hope you're doing good, bro. So at least this is what I'm seeing for BTC cats. And this is where I think that we are headed to, at least in the market. Hence why I am shilling to you cats. And I'm telling you monkeys, make sure you guys get the Crypto Mindset course. Make sure you guys get this link and get the Crypto Mindset course, because I think this next webinar we're going to have is going to be pretty fucking fire, cats. I think a lot of the data they're going to end up dropping there, man, is shit that we do need to know. I'm busy as fuck. I wake up in the morning like around fucking 04:30, give or take ballpark. You know what I'm saying? Go to work, spend a 10-hour shift of work, come back, do my boxing fucking training at the boxing gym, come back home, work on studying technical analysis, bro. Take care of shit that I need to do around the house. And then my monkey ass reads the Bible and goes to bed. My days are pretty fucking full, man. And I would only imagine you cats are in the same situation. Hence why we can't always keep our eye on the market. Not till we at least become full-time crypto people like Charlie and Miguel are. And one of the ways we become full-time crypto people is by actually fucking buying the dips and getting the right coins, not financial advice, cats. So we can end up becoming financially free. Now, will it likely be that we'll become financially free in this crypto market alone? I would say no. You know what I'm saying? You at least need 2 or 3 before you completely make it. But nevertheless, it's a step in that direction. Hence why I am telling you cats, it's pretty important that you guys get into this next crypto mindset course, because we got people doing fucking gathering intelligence for us, so we know what's going on in the market. All right, moving forward. Let us see what we got next, man. We got ETH that we do have to cover. And let me get my ugly face out of here again. Now, Ethereum seems like it's a little bit more bullish, at least on the daily. If you look at the super AO on this, we've already got a super AO indicator. You know what I'm saying? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. And you can see that we got these fair value gaps on the weekly, man. So it would not surprise me, cats, that we do continue to the top side. Now, monkeys, I forgot to show you something on Bitcoin. And there's a reason I need to go back to the Bitcoin chart so I can explain a little bit better on ETH to see exactly where we're going at. So I apologize about that. Let's go back to BTC really quick. And I just wanted to show you where we're at on the 60-day cycle or the 80-day cycle. Now, me and Charlie don't agree on something, at least not in the immediate time frame. He believes that the 60-day cycle, if his data hasn't updated, started here on May 23rd. And he believes, I don't know if he thinks that we're in at about day 39 or we're at about day 55. I, on the other hand, I'm sticking to the whole 80-day theory. And I believe that we're currently at about day numero 42. I think we'll probably end up dumping somewhere from around the day 65 mark, which is August 9th, to about maybe August 14th. That's when I think we'll end up finishing our 60-day cycle or 80-day cycle, at least in the immediate time frame. So around that time frame, I think, is when we're going to end up getting a little bit of a dip. So we do have a little bit more time to run if my theory is correct over Charlie's, at least in the immediate time frame, you know? So if we're day 42, we could definitely continue climbing to the upside, at least in the immediate time frame. Now let's go back to the Ethereum chart. Bear with me, monkeys. Technical difficulties. Let me find the Ethereum chart. I know I put it here somewhere, unless I fucking deleted it. I don't think I deleted it. Did I? Fuck, I deleted it. Let me pull it up again, cats. Una vez más. Let's go to ETH. Trading view. So talk to me, monkeys. Are any of you cats on any of the fucking peptide stacks that fucking DCC's been talking about? Drop it in the chat if you are. You know what I'm saying? Currently, I am on Retatrutide, believe it or not, man. I fucking love that fucking peptide, man. As a matter of fact, tomorrow's my pinning day, if anything. Okay, aquí tengo ETH. Let's go ahead and share that screen. All right, cool. Here we are at the Ethereum chart. Let me get my ugly face out of here, man. This is currently ETH where we're at. Here on the daily, awesome oscillators indicating that we're continuing to run, which makes perfect sense. We could end up coming up over here to the weekly. Let's go ahead and activate our Twinkie EMA ribbon, and you can see that we've broken past the EMA ribbon, at least on the daily. And you can see that we kind of want to retrace back down, but if you look at the EMA ribbon, it's starting to crunch back up, which indicates usually that the market does want to go down a little bit, but the super AO is indicating when it want to continue pumping. ETH can come up here to about 2210. You can see that we have the 200 EMA coming down here pretty aggressively, and that would be an area where we could get rejected at, ballparking it. If we go to the weekly on ETH, let me see what the immediate areas of resistance are, at least on the weekly, right here, man. Here at the bottom at about 2321 to about 2307. If we do break above that, then we would continue running, but I don't think we'll end up going that aggressively to the upside. Now, one thing that I am seeing interesting here is if you look at this at the bottom of these fucking candles, you can see that it kind of makes contact where ETH was trying to push through. So that in the immediate area could be an area of rejection we could be facing at about 1943. And then we do have a second one up over here in the ballpark range of about 1984. So those are the two areas ETH could get rejected at. Where could ETH come down to? At least what I'm seeing here, we could come down to maybe about 1293 because we do have these fair value gaps here at the bottom. And if we do, you monkeys definitely want to pick some up. I think ETH is going to end up doing fine because at the time being, I don't think there's anything to replace ETH, bro. At least not in the immediate time frame, bro. Unless I think one of the banks, correct me if I'm wrong, cats. I think one of the banks as of recent has said that they're going to start adopting Solana to start taking care of some of their transactions on the blockchain. And I think that's one of the things we're going to end up getting in the future, man. You know what I'm saying? I do think that crypto will be utilized more widely in the next couple of years, if anything, man. And if that does happen, of course, the rest of the market pumps. And hence why I think that we should end up picking up some of these fucking coins right now. So we covered a little bit of ETH. We did a little bit of Bitcoin. Let's check out what's going on with Aero, monkeys. Vamos a ver qué sigue con el aerodrome. And do me a favor, cats. Let me get my face back in. Do me a favor, monkeys. I've got 18 people here in the chat. I want to see 18 likes on this channel. Well, now I see 20. I want to see 20 likes on this channel and go ahead and share this video, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, because that motivates me to keep dropping alpha for you cats, man. I study all this technical analysis because I want you monkeys to make it. I want you guys to ascend the matrix, bro. Because the more of us that there is out there, bro, the better the world gets, if anything. Going over to Aerodrome. And these are the areas I do want to catch it at. I mean, keep your fingers crossed that we do come down to these areas. Let me fucking make this a little bit pretty for you monkeys. Vamos a ver. Aerodrome, it seems like things want to trend downwards on the daily. At least what I'm seeing right now. But if you look down here, what do we have, man? Look at that shit. And Boogie, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Well, that's a pretty damn bearish symbol. And, of course, we still have to close on the daily, though. I mean, this is a new candle, so it may not even mean anything. This could change throughout the day. Usually when you get a bar that looks this way, where you've got the opening on the left side and the close on the right side, and it's in the immediate area and they're very close, that's what you call a 1-1 or an extreme bar. That usually indicates down the market that within the next 5 candles, the market's going to probably turn to the upside. But note, we just started a new day on crypto, so we still got a lot of data pending on this stuff. Aerodrome does seem like it wants to come to the downside. I'm hoping it does, man. Awesome Oscillator is indicating that we do want to dip. And if we do dip, guess what? I got fair value fair value gaps here for you monkeys, man. We got this entire range from 29 cents to about 11 cents. If we do start touching this 30 cents area, I'll probably start to DCA in again on Aerodrome, man. And we come here halfway, bro, which I think we can. 19 cents, bro. Make sure you cats are backing up the fucking Brinks truck to pick up a little bit of Aerodrome, man. Let's see what it looks like on the weekly. On the weekly, it's a little bit more bullish, if anything. Let me see what I'm seeing here, bro. Okay, 1, 2. We're continuing down to the bear market, so it would be here. Vamos a ver aquí. So this would be the top point. So 1, 2. Then we'd come down 3, 4, 5. No, I'm not seeing any of the Elliott waves on this, or maybe I need to really sit down on this chart, bro, and freaking try to find an inverse Elliott wave on there if there's one even here. You know what I'm saying? But these are the areas we could end up getting fucking Aerodrome at. And that can be anywhere from the price range of about 30 cents to about 11 cents. I mean, keep your fingers crossed that we do get it on 11 cents. I think the only people that will probably get that are people that have limit orders, bro. Because if we do come down that low, bro, I think we'll end up it'll be a wick. A real quick wick, if anything, if it ends up dipping. So, now for the moment you've been waiting for, monkeys. Fragrance of the day. This is Office for Men by doggone Jeremy Fragrance. Like, dude, I don't know what's going on with that guy, bro. He's looking crazy, bro. He's not made great videos in a long time, bro. All his videos are half fucking ass, dude. But this fragrance, bro, 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10. Let me see if I can find it for you cats. Let's see. Office for Men. And mind you, cats, Office for Men. This one can be pretty expensive. But Jeremy Fragrance, I think he's always. Okay. I am impressed, bro. Not bad. Vamos a ver aquí. And it's still kind of expensive, cats, but no, it's not bad. Not bad at all, bro. I was expecting like $400 for this shit. Check this out. Check this out, man. You can go over here to Fragrance X. Boom. Let me get my ugly face out of here, man. And you can get it for about $169, and then you could use your discount, 15%. Bro, this fragrance is a 10 out of 10. Is it worth the $169? Fuck yeah, it is. And then you people are like, well, Boogie, should I buy crypto or should I buy this fragrance? What do you think I'm going to say? What do you guys think I'm going to say? Get the fucking fragrance, bro. Get the fucking fragrance. Yes, this one's worth it, bro. Definitely a fucking banger, bro. 10 out of fucking 10. Made for my favorite perfumer himself, Alberto Morillas from Spain. He's the one that did all the fucking Aqua de Gels for Emporio Armani, man. Dude, this shit is fucking fire, bro. 10 out of fucking 10, man. Could you get away with using this at the gym? Yes. Yes, you can. But, dude, only do one spray, bro. It's strong. This one's strong. And what I like about it, in the area where I reside, it can get very fucking hot, bro. And I don't know when we end up going to Vegas together, cats. We end up fucking linking up out there, bro. Vegas can get pretty hot. This is a fragrance to rock during the day, bro. And you can rock this bad boy at night, man. 10 out of fucking 10, bro. And I can't say that better. Is this my favorite fragrance out there? Fuck no, bro. Fuck no. But this fragrance is fucking fire, bro. What are the notes? Nellyville wants to know what are the notes. Let's see. Notes on ¿cómo se llama? Office for Men. Vamos a ver aquí. Let's see what we got. Fragrance 1. Aquí está todo. Read more. Let's see. Here we go. These are the notes, monkeys. Let me drop them for you in the chat. Well, I'll share the actual website with you cats. Office for Men. See, it's $249, bro, if you go over to the official website. But if you go to fragrance.x, you can get it a little bit cheaper. You get notes, cedarwood, orange, sweet patchouli. Dude, the patchouli is probably what makes it smell so fucking beautiful, bro. Red berries, pine, lemon. I don't know what Elamai is. Germanium, cupabira, iris, clary sage. I can't say this word. Terpamine or turpentine. Citronella, Elmi, and more, bro. This fragrance is definitely fucking fire, bro. Definitely 10 out of 10, bro. Highly recommended, bro. Yes, do get this fragrance, bro. But punish yourselves a little bit, monkeys. Punish yourselves. If you guys end up buying this, make sure you buy $169 worth of Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? So if you end up paying $169 for this, well, whatever the taxes are, bro. If it comes out to $180 with taxes and shipping, bro. If you buy this, make sure you monkeys go buy $180 of Bitcoin as well, bro. Yes, but Boogie, the market's not down. I don't give a fuck. Still great time to DCA, bro. Yes, definitely get both. $180 for the Bitcoin, $180 for this fragrance. Highly recommend it. Can't rave about it enough, man. It is a great fucking fragrance. A lot of compliments. No, I didn't take this one to Japan, unfortunately, bro. Oh, and by the way, if for you Latinos out there, man, or you white guys, man, are the most sought after guys in majority of the world anyways. In America here, you guys are the most sought out. And I think in America, the second most sought after are black men, and then the third is Hispanic. In Japan, I would argue Latinos, bro, second most sought after, bro. We're second place, bro, in Japan. So our chances are pretty good there, bro. Yes, you can rock this fragrance over there. Have the fucking Japanese ladies fucking hop all over you. Fucking everybody wants to make you sushi, bro. And before you know it, you're wearing a fucking kimono. You know what I'm saying? All right, going to the final fucking chart of the day. We're going over the motherfucking pulse chain, bro. Is there anything to show you on pulse chain? Like I've been doing this past couple of times, monkeys? No. There's nothing to see here aside from this immediate fucking pump we got. But of course, our fucking chain is full of fucking jeets, which is absolutely fine, at least in the immediate time frame, bro, because there is more of a bear market coming for pulse chain, bro. And you can see that we ended up pumping up all the way over here. We started here at about 5 zeros and a 5471, and we ended up finishing at a 7.972, and then they ended up pushing it back down to a fucking 6.315, and currently we're at a 6.510. Is right now a good time to DCA into Pulse Chain? Keyword, key phrase, DCA, abso-fucking-lutely. Yes. Pulse Chain is at a good place to DCA. If you still believe in this project, if you still got the balls to be in this project, which, I mean, I do, and majority of you moon gangers do as well. Yes, absolutely, bro. I think it is definitely a time to DCA. I've got Ivan Playas. ¿Qué pasó, amigo? Is it safe to say RH will be taken off the Interpol list soon? Or is this fake news? Well, shortly after Somi had stated that he had gotten data that fucking RH was taken off Interpol, or he was about to be taken off Interpol, Richard Hart immediately replied back within like an hour, and he said, hey, if there's good news about what's going on with me, it'll come directly from me. You don't get it from any of these other scam sites or anything like that. And I think he was indirectly referring to Somi, like, hey, dude, no, they haven't taken me off Interpol. Is there a risk that he gets handcuffed, that the coin drops more? Yes. That can absolutely happen, man. That can absolutely happen. But I think Richard's good, bro. He's got plenty of dinero. He can afford a very good legal team. You saw how we kicked ass in court, bro, utilizing Elon Musk's fucking legal team that Richard Hart hired to represent fucking the Hexicans and the rest of the fucking community, bro. I think we're good. I think we're good. Am I guaranteeing that Richard Hart is not going to get handcuffed? No, I can't really say that. I can't look into the future. I don't have a magic 8-ball like Charlie and Miguel do, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? To tell you exactly what's going to happen. But I would say that, in my opinion, my gut's telling me we're going to end up doing fine, if anything, bro. Will his ecosystem come back? Only time will tell. And I think we've got a big enough community to do so. And we got a pretty fervent community. But my main problem with this community is that we're full of fucking Jeets, bro. Full of Jeets, people that like to dump, man, people that like to cry and whine. You know what I'm saying? But I do think give it a little bit more time, man, and they won't be able to dump anymore, man. And you can't dump forever. It can't be done forever, bro. People get tired. There's never, unless the token goes to zero, and I don't think it's going to go to zero, bro. Too many people believe in the project. You know what I'm saying? So, one more time, cats. Una vez más. Make sure you monkeys use this link right here, man. Make sure you guys sign up for the Cultivate Crypto, fucking crypto mindset course coming up, man. Q3. I do think this one's an important one. And again, being redundant. I'm not just saying this to say this. Make sure you guys hop in. And I want you guys to hop in so you can make it, because I think this one's going to be an important one. This one and the next crypto mindset are going to be pretty damn important, bro. If you guys are going to gaff off any crypto mindsets, don't let it be this one. Not number 3 and not number 4. Those two are going to be very important. Number 3 and number 4, if you want to gaff off freaking crypto mindset Q1, go for it. Go for it, bro. But 3 and 4, make sure you guys are in there for that one, man. Know what I mean? So, and if you guys want a link, go to the bottom of this fucking channel. I think under the part that it says fucking subscribe to the channel and all that other good shit, you can sign up there, man. The link's right there. Go ahead and use it. Subscribe. And like the video. Subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you monkeys on the flip side. Hello, miramos. See you guys next week. Peace.